My name is Ignacio Canales, and I am a professor of strategic management and also the director of the international business programs, which are the MA in international business and the MBUS in international business. The international business program is geared towards allowing you or enabling you to get a job at the end of the degree. This is the best suited degree if you're coming already knowing that you want to study business. If you already know that you want to study business, this gives you tons of flexibility within the business school. So you'll be able to take any course within the business school. But most importantly, you'll be able to gather the employability skills as you go along by choosing what you want to learn. Up to year 3, you can take any courses you want, of course. But if by then you feel that the job market is still very far away, you can shift to the MBUS, which is a program in which in the 4th year, you go for an internship or a placement. In the 1st year, you learn kind of basics of management and international business, basics of economics and international business. Then in the 2nd year, you study supply chain and international business, and you study finance and international business with a very strong emphasis in big data and coding. In 3rd year, you study international business by itself. In the 1st semester, you study textbook international business, and in the 2nd semester, you study the application of international business. And then in 4th year, you study different issues on international business that are kind of contemporary issues. And it's pretty much driven by the student. The student decides what they want to do research in, and then they present it to the class, kind of coached by the lecturer. Finally, there's a dissertation in international business.
So I'm studying international business with Mandarin. I was always interested in business at school and wanted to study a degree in that to kind of open a lot of doors in the future. I felt like it was a degree that would be applicable in a lot of areas, a lot of sectors. When I saw that Aberdeen offered that joint degree with Mandarin, which was something that I'd studied all the way throughout school, I was immediately drawn to that.
What is interesting about this degree is that it offers you all the options within business. So if you're decided that you want to study business, you can choose anything you want within business. And that makes it really unique because you're entering the business school with a huge range of possibilities of studying economics, studying finance, studying accounting, studying real estate, and general management degrees. So it offers you a lot of flexibility and it gives you that option that you will get a degree with something.
I'm Connie and I study international business with Mandarin. So one of the highlights of my degree was getting the chance to go abroad to the University of Oklahoma. So I went there for 1 semester and it was just the best experience of my life. Getting to meet so many interesting people, the opportunity to study in a different environment and getting the chance to live in the States for 4 months. I think another highlight would be within the international business program. It's very flexible, so you get to study real estate, finance, accounting, economics. So getting the chance to look at all these different subjects within your degree is really helpful to become all-rounded.
Beyond academics, I've utilised the careers service, which were amazing for talking about things like internships, graduate schemes. They helped me craft my CV so it looked a lot more professional. So they were really great to kind of visit time and again for different areas.
I think especially as the years go on and the class sizes start to come down, you definitely get a lot more support from your professors and especially your peers, and you start to make really great friendships within your classes. And I also found that my support from the Go Abroad team was great, even before, during and on my return from my semester abroad, and they gave really great guidance and support, which was very helpful.
Students are going to do a big range of things, from working in the financial sector to consultancy. Many of them have go back to their home countries and are working there, but none of them has had a problem finding a job.